Hello, Physics students! Welcome again in our Math 6 class, and this is Miss Claire. Are you excited to learn more about math? So in this video, you will learn Chapter 7. Yes, we are now on Chapter 7, and you will learn more about numbers. So in this video, you will learn 2 lessons about positive and negative numbers. Are you familiar with positive and negative numbers? And also general statements about numbers. You will find these 2 lessons in your learner's book, pages 86 until 95. The learning objectives of these lessons are to order and compare negative numbers, to perform subtraction involving negative numbers, and to use the greater than, less than, and equal signs. Okay, physics, are you ready? Come on, let's start. Let's start with lesson 1 about positive and negative numbers. From your previous math lessons, I'm sure that you already learned about these topics. So to understand more about positive and negative numbers, we will use the number line. We have here 0. 0 is neither positive or negative. All numbers that are located on the right side of 0 are the positive numbers. We can use a plus sign to denote the positive numbers. We can name them as positive 10, positive 20, positive 30, and positive 40. Okay, or without using the word positive, by simply naming them as 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on, we know that they are positive numbers. All the numbers that are on the left side of 0 are the negative numbers. And we always say negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, and negative 40. And we use this minus sign. If we read, we will say negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, and negative 40. Now, as you can see here, positive numbers have a greater value compared to the negative numbers. Why? Because in the number line, numbers that are on the right side have a greater value than the numbers on the left side. So if we compare negative 10 and 0, 0 is greater than negative 10 because 0 is on the right side of negative 10. If we have negative 40 and negative 30, negative 40 is smaller than negative 30. Why? Because negative 40 is on the left side of negative 30. So on these numbers here in this number line, the difference is 10. So if we count on from negative 40 to negative 30, that is 10. So we add 10, 10, and 10. Okay, and so on. Now, let's start this one, finding the missing number using a number line. Okay, I have here some series of numbers. We have negative 45, negative 30, then the missing number. We have 0, negative 15, 30, and 45. We can find the missing number using our number line. So negative 45 is around here because it's a negative number. The next number is negative 30. So what is the difference? Yes, it's 15. So we count forward. So from negative 45, if we add 15, that is negative 30. From negative 30, we add 15, that is negative 15. And negative 15, we add again by 15, that is 0. Okay, then we have another 15. Then the next number is 30 and 45. Okay, so what is our missing number? The missing number then is negative 15. Okay, so this is our missing number. So we count on the number. Another example, let's find the missing number. We have 35, 20, then the missing number, negative 10 and negative 25. As you observe, we start from 35 and that is bigger than 25. So we will going to count back. So from 35, let's count by 5 first. So that is 30, 25, and 20. So from 35 to 20, the gap or the difference is 15. So we subtract 15. So from 20, we subtract by 15, that is 5. Then we subtract another 15, that is negative 10. And another 15, that is negative 25. So therefore, the gap or the difference is by counting back by 15. As you observe from 35, 20, and after 20 is 5. So this is our missing number. Okay, so after 5, we have negative 10 and negative 25. So 15 less than 20 is 5. So the missing number is 5. Now let's order the numbers from the smallest to the greatest, and we have here some numbers. We have 50, negative 40, negative 10, 135, and negative 65. By using our number line, let's place these numbers. We have 50, negative 40, negative 10, 135, and the negative 65. Okay, take a look. Remember that smaller number are the numbers on the left side and bigger or larger number is on the right side. So which one is the smallest number then? Yes, it's the negative 65 followed by, yes, the negative 40. Yes, and followed by the negative 10. Then the positive 50 or 50. And the largest is the 135. Okay, so this is the correct pattern or the sequence of numbers from the smallest to the greatest. Now, how about if we compare from the largest to the smallest? Okay, take a look. Look at our set of numbers. We have 20, negative 25, 95, negative 90, and 70. If we place them on our number line, we can find 20 here, negative 25 here. We have 95, negative 90, and 70. Okay, again, larger or bigger number is on the right side, and the smaller number is on the left side. So which one is the largest number? Correct, the largest number is the 95, followed by 70, 20, negative 25, and negative 90. So this is the correct pattern or the correct sequence from the largest to the smallest. Again, 95 is the greatest, followed by 70, 20, negative 25, and negative 90. So 90 is the smallest number, and 95 is the biggest number. So the numbers on the right are larger than the numbers on the left. Now let's go to lesson 2, general statements about numbers. Okay, I have here a sentence or a statement, and let's try to figure out if it's correct or not. The sum of an odd number and an even number is 11. Okay, let's see. So remember that odd numbers have digits 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in the ones place, and that is this one, an example, it's 141. Then an even number have digits 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place. So we have here an even number, which is 54. So let's add, and the answer is 895. So is it an odd or even number? 895 is an odd number. This is an odd number. So therefore, our sentence or statement is not correct because the sum of an odd number and an even number is odd number. Okay, another here. So this statement is false. Another. What do we get when we add more than 2 even numbers? So more than 2, let's say 3 even numbers. For example, we have 2 plus, or we have 4 plus 6. And that is 10, right? 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. We will add another even number, that is 10. Okay, so we have now 10 plus 10. So 10 plus 10 is equal to, yes, 20. So 20 is an even number. So if we make a general statement about this, it will look like this. The sum of two or more even numbers is an even number, right? So if we add 2, 3, or more than even number, the answer is also an even number, or the sum. So this is our general statement. Another. What do we get when we add an odd group of odd numbers? So, we have here an odd group of odd numbers. 3 plus 5. 3 is an odd number and 5 is an odd number. And we add 7. So, we have all of them are odd numbers. So, if we add them, that is 3 plus 5 is 8 and plus 7, that is 15. So, the result or the sum is, yes, it's an odd number. So the result is an odd number. So our general statement states that the sum of an odd group of odd numbers is an odd number, right? Take a look. Our final answer is 15. 15 is an odd number. So if we add 3 plus 5 plus 7, that is all are odd numbers, and the result is also an odd number. Another. What do we get when we add an even group of odd numbers? So we need to have an even group. So we have 3 plus 5. So 3 and 5 are odd numbers. And they are even because we have two odd numbers. And we have another even group. We have 7 and 9. So all of these are odd numbers. 3, 5, 7, and 9. All of them are odd numbers. They become even group because we have 4 odd numbers. 4 is an even number. So if we add all of them, what will be the result? An odd number or an even number. 3 plus 5 is 8. 7 plus 9 is 16. 8 plus 16 is 24. So the result is an even number. So our general statement states that the sum of an even group of odd numbers is an even number. Okay, take note. Okay, physics students, that's all about lesson 1 and lesson 2 of chapter 7. I will discuss more about these 2 lessons during our Zoom meeting. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you learned a lot in this video. Okay, always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everyone, and have a great day.